So this is exercise 5.1.21, where we're learning how to use the table of critical values to determine the area under the normal curve between two z-scores. And so a z-score just represents the number of standard deviations from the mean. So in this exercise, if you have a z-score of 0, that means that you are smack dab in the middle of the normal curve. So you have a z-score of 0 there. And then you're trying to find the area between a z-score of 0 and 1.2, which is exactly what our table of critical values gives us. So I'm going to load a picture of that table on the next board. So you can see that we have the same identical picture here on the table that we had in the question that we were looking at. And we are asked to identify the area between a z-score of 0 and a z-score of 1.2. So what we have to do is we have to go and look in our z-score column for 1.2, which is right here. And then since the z-score of 1.2 doesn't have a digit in the hundredths place, then that's equivalent to the z-score of 1.20. And so I'm going to go to the column that has a 0 in the hundredths place, which is this one right here, and it gives me the proportion of observations that are between a z of 0 and a z of 1.2, and we see that it's equal to 0.3849. A